back to the channel. Hope you're doing well. So I just put Blake down for a nap and I had to go take a shower and like let out a few tears so I wouldn't cry in this video. So much stuff is going on. It's just a lot going on with Blake since we moved. You know, things just haven't been really good for the past 3 months. He's been having a lot of issues like with rashes, and he's been crying so much, like so much more than he used to cry at the old house. Like, I don't know if it's the move. I don't know if he's too young to even know, or maybe they do. Like, they're very, very smart at that age, and I don't know if he's just like not used to the new place, but he's just crying constantly. We're not getting any sleep. I'm not getting any sleep. He's up late all night and then up early in the morning. It's just been a lot. But yeah, he started breaking out in like a rash all over his body. First it started off as like a diaper rash, what looked like a diaper rash, and then he started like getting bumps like all over his body, and we brought him to his pediatrician. You know, she gave us some allergy medicine, and you know, she checked him out and she said it kind of looks like eczema. And she gave us some cream, prescription cream. So I've been using that. I've been giving him medicine, but it's just, it really hasn't been working that much. I don't know if the medicine is causing him to like use the bathroom more, because he's using the bathroom a lot more, and I don't know if it's because of the medicine. So it just like added on to all the issues that are going on, and it's very hard to feed him. He doesn't really have an appetite. He just wants to nurse, which is like a lot on me. And with the pregnancy, since I found out that I'm pregnant, I notice as I'm going further along with my pregnancy, breastfeeding has been very uncomfortable for me. You know, I used to really enjoy it. I used to love it. I never felt any way like for the entire time since we first started. And now recently I noticed since I got pregnant, it's really uncomfortable. It feels weird. It feels awkward, and I don't like it anymore, and it's just been so horrible. Like, I hate feeling this way. I feel so sad because like I'm supposed to, you know, enjoy this, and I'm supposed to feed my baby, and now all of a sudden I'm not wanting to do that anymore. Like, it's not a really good feeling. So I started looking it up, like, why do I feel this way? And I never heard of breastfeeding aversion, so I guess it can relate. You know, a lot of women go through this, but some women go through it while they're pregnant with another baby and still, you know, nursing another baby, nursing their toddler. And I guess it has to do with the hormones and everything, because it started exactly when I, you know, got pregnant. Before I got pregnant, I didn't feel this way, and in the beginning of the pregnancy I didn't feel it either. But then as I got further along, I started feeling so weird, and I'm like, what is going on? Like, is it time for me to just stop? You know, so it's been really, really uncomfortable, and it's just adding on to everything else that's going on. So it's been so tough. I'm crying like crazy. I'm super emotional because I'm already pregnant. So I have all these pregnancy feelings and emotions, and then everything that's going on with Blake and how I'm feeling, and, you know, not getting any sleep. So it's just been really, really tough, and it's just so hard. And, you know, I really don't like getting in front of the camera and just being sad, and I like to motivate mothers and motivate other women, and you know, be someone that you can relate to but not bring you down, you know. And so it's really hard to do what I do when I'm feeling this way. So yeah, that's why I've been a little MIA. Like, we haven't even done our pregnancy announcement pictures. Nobody even knows that, you know, family, nobody knows that I'm pregnant. We really like wanted to do something really special because I don't know, I think this might be the last one, but who knows? You never know. But we never got to do a really special pregnancy announcement, and I wanted to do something really nice, and we haven't even been able to do that because everything that's going on, and it's just been really tough. And you know, I want to tell people, I don't want to, you guys are the only ones that I've, you know, announced it to because I did the pregnancy test video. But you know, I don't want to feel like I'm hiding it, because I'm not. I just wanted to do something special this time around, and it's just been really hard to do that. But anyways, yeah, that's what's been going on. I have doctor's appointments coming up, so it's like genetic testing, so they're gonna find out if the baby's okay and everything that's going on, you know, inside of DNAs and all that stuff. They're gonna find out, you know, if the baby has Down syndrome, and I'm pretty sure they do like a sex test to find out the sex of the baby. I'm not sure if I want to find out yet. I might wait. I might want to be surprised, but I don't know if I can wait that long, so I'll decide. I'm not sure. But another thing that's going on with Blake, when we brought him to his doctors twice already, this is the second time. The first time was last year. They told us that his iron was a little low, and they wanted us to start giving him iron supplements because, you know, it's very common for breastfeeding babies to have really low iron. So, you know, we thought it's just, you know, because he's a breastfed baby, so let's just start giving him iron supplements. And you know, we didn't think it was too serious, so we just gave him iron supplements. And then once he started, you know, solid, started eating baby food, I started, you know, adding in some iron stuff to his food. And then he went for his checkup this year, and they retested his iron, and it was even lower than last year. So doctor was really concerned, and I'm like, why is this happening? Like, it's just like so much stuff, like it's just like snowballing. Like, I'm like, I can't believe this is happening. Like, so now I'm worrying about him and his iron, and it's just freaking me out, and I want to know what's going on. I never shared this publicly, but I do have sickle cell trait. I don't have sickle cell disease. I have sickle cell trait. And with me having sickle cell trait, David doesn't have it, but I have the sickle cell trait. I can pass it on to our children. So I've been a little worried, wondering, like, does he have sickle cell trait? You know, I grew up my entire life with really low iron. Being anemic is not fun. You know, there are days where I'm just so weak and I can't even do anything and that's when I know my iron is really low, especially when I'm pregnant. The fetus usually takes all my iron, the baby takes all my iron, and I'm left with nothing, and I just feel so weak and dizzy, and it's not fun. So all my life I always had to make sure, you know, I take iron pills, iron supplements, vitamins, and sometimes that is not even enough. I still feel the same way, and so I just always had to make sure, you know, eat food that's really high in iron and all that stuff. But I never had to go through this with Bryson, and then now this is happening with Blake, and I'm like, oh no, like I hope he didn't get sickle cell trait from me. And so anyways, we have to bring him to Quest Diagnostics because the pediatrician, they don't get blood from the babies, so I have to bring him to Quest Diagnostics, and they have to do a bunch of tests, which he's never done before. He's only, you know, he's only 1 year old. He's gonna be 2 in November, but you know, he's never done this before, and I've never gone through this before, so I'm really nervous to see like a needle going inside of his arm and getting a bunch of tubes filled with blood from, you know, he's just a little baby. So I just really don't want him to go through this, but you know, we do have to find out what's going on. So they're gonna be testing him for a bunch of different things, and to find out why his iron is so low, and then we can go from there. But it's just a lot. It's a lot for someone to go through this while they're pregnant, and it's just a lot. Even a mother going through this in general, not even being pregnant, it would still be a lot. But yeah, that's what's been going on. I just wanted to update you guys. So David is on his way home from work, and I'm gonna be heading out to a doctor's appointment. They were gonna come with me, but they are just gonna stay home. So David will stay home with the kids so they can just play and hang out. I think it'll be good for me to just get out the house and just have some alone time and quiet time to just clear my head. You know, since I've been going through so much the past couple months, I think this will be good, because I never get that ever. So, and at least they can, you know, just have some fun with Dad while I'm gone. And I know I'm gonna come home to a giant mess, but it's okay. Yeah, so that's what we'll be doing today. I'm gonna be bringing the camera with me, so hopefully if they do an ultrasound scan, I can go ahead and record that and show you guys the baby. I'm really excited to see how everything is going and to see how big the baby is now. So I just got back from my appointment. I was there for so long. I'm so glad that David ended up staying home with the kids, because it would have been too long to have them at an appointment for so many hours. So I ended up going to get genetic tests done to make sure that the baby doesn't have Down syndrome, and they also did the sex test to find out if it's a boy or a girl. And then I had an ultrasound done. So it was a lot. It was so much. And I even sat with the doctor, and they, you know, explained all the tests that I was gonna get done today, and all the, you know, everything, the genetics. They were like explaining every little thing, which was pretty cool because I couldn't experience this 2 years ago because it was the pandemic when I was pregnant with Blake. So everything was like done over the phone, and like we talked over the phone, but it was very brief. And then I just went in and did a quick ultrasound, and they took their, took my blood sample, and that was it. So this time it was like so comfortable, and they took their time. Oh, I enjoyed it so much. And the car ride there was so long, and I got to listen to some music and had the windows down, and nobody was crying, nobody was complaining. It was like exactly what I needed, guys. Like, even though I was just going to an appointment, it just felt really, really good to get out the house, get some fresh air, and just have some like quiet time and listen to my music. And I swear, if I could do it again, I would, even if it's just for an appointment. I don't even care. So yeah, everything went well, and I'll be getting the results in 2 weeks, so I'm really excited about that. The pictures and the ultrasound video, it's all digital now, so I didn't have to record anything. Everything is all digital. At the end of this video, I'm gonna go ahead and upload it so you guys could see the pictures and the video. But yeah, it was like amazing. Technology these days, it's really crazy. But when I saw it, I just immediately started crying when I saw the baby on the screen. I'm like so emotional this time around, and whew, I'm like out of breath. But yeah, it was so good. I really enjoyed this appointment. Like, it was amazing. So I have to go back when I'm 20 weeks, and they're gonna do the full anatomy scan and check every single part of the baby and make sure everything is good. So I'm really excited about that one. I can't wait. David's gonna take the day off. He's probably gonna stay with the kids because that is another 2-hour appointment. I'll have my ultrasound first. It'll be an hour because that's like a full anatomy, an hour long. And then right after, I'll have my prenatal appointment. So I'm gonna be gone for like 2 hours again. So he's just gonna stay home with the kids, so that'll be good. He really wanted to come, but we don't have anyone to stay with the kids. We never leave the kids with anyone, so he's just gonna stay. And I'm definitely gonna record that one because I don't know if they do the digital and the recording for me, so I'm definitely gonna bring the camera and vlog that one. I'm so excited. I think I'm gonna find out what the sex is. I don't think I can wait, honestly. I want it to be surprised, but I'm so anxious, and I just wanna know if it's a boy or girl. I just wanna know already, so we'll see. Maybe I'll change my mind, I don't know.